Well, first I want to say that I deeply regret what's happened. Westpac is a company that prides itself on integrity and taking care of people, and our people come to work every day wanting to help people. So it's deeply distressing to think that anyone, especially a child, might have been hurt by our mistake or an oversight. We have enormous respect for AUSTRAC and the important role they play, and our role in providing them with information that helps them do their job. Having worked in banks overseas, I recognize how important this issue is and how complex it is to get it right. And that's why I've been very focused as CEO on making sure that we have the right people and capabilities devoted to this issue. Over the last few years, it became clear that we had a number of gaps in our management of non-financial risk, including anti-money laundering. We made a number of changes over the last few years, including lots of changes in the management of the risk function, investments in technology, and a significant uplift in the number of people devoted to financial crime. We more than doubled it to 750 over the last 3 years. It was those sorts of changes that helped us identify the issue around international funds transfers, which we reported to AUSTRAC back in August of last year. But in recent weeks, it's become clear that AUSTRAC identified some other gaps related to our screening of international transactions, particularly around the potential for them being used for child exploitation. So it's very clear that there were gaps in our checks and balances around these issues. Now, as CEO, I'm ultimately responsible in the chain of command for everything that happens in the company. And so I absolutely am committed to getting to the bottom of this. But I feel that the best thing I can do to demonstrate genuine remorse is to develop a plan that we can implement to fix the issues and make sure something good comes out of our mistakes. That's why today we announced a 3-part plan that's designed to fix the issues, to lift our standards, and to protect people who are affected by these sort of issues. So, in terms of the first one, we have already closed down some of the products that relate to the international transactions. On lifting standards, we are increasing the number of people devoted to financial crime by around 200 over the next 12 months. We are also investing significantly in the development of new data analysis and collection capabilities that will allow us in the industry to support the regulators in fighting financial crime, both domestically and internationally. And most importantly, we are making a very important commitment to the organizations that help fight child exploitation, including the International Justice Mission and Save the Children, who will be getting funding to increase their very important work in protecting children who've been affected and stamping out this scourge of child exploitation. We've released the plan on our website, and I'd encourage you to read it in detail. Finally, I'd just like to say once again how deeply sorry I am about this issue happening, and to reiterate my personal commitment to doing everything in my power to making sure we make something good out of our mistake. Thank you for listening.